All right, Vicky is joining us now with another company that's unique to Colorado. And this story, you got to prove how tough you are, right,
Yeah.
Vicky?
You don't have to prove it to us, by the way.
I've never played football before, but yeah. Well,
After seeing that video, I'm not going to mess with Vicky.
I tried to play tough guy for this one. Now, shoulder injuries are prevalent in the sport of football, but one Thornton man thinks he has the technology to almost eliminate those injuries from the game. He created a shoulder protection system, and it's unique to Colorado. Head injuries have been a major concern in football lately. One way to help prevent them.
It's time to put the shoulder back into the game.
But that poses yet another risk of injury.
I can't tell you how many times I've had to go out onto a field and calm a young man down that just blew his shoulder out.
Former high school and college football coach Bill Kuchera thought he could create a new shoulder protection system, and he did out of his Thornton garage.
So a normal pad will collapse and pad it. Ours will deflect that force away, and by doing that, no more shoulder injuries.
I was really surprised how well it worked.
Hit me, Bill! Hit me! Hit me! Is that all you got?
That's all I got.
Early in development, Bill took an EXO-Protect to a skeptical orthopedic surgeon. He tried bending it and asked,
Well, what are these? I said, those are my shoulder pads. He goes, well, it's about time somebody made a shoulder pad that protects the shoulder joint.
EXO-Protect are used by some of Colorado's best high school football programs like Cherry Creek, Valor, and Regis Jesuit.
Get it out on as many kids as we can and try to keep kids healthy.
EXO-Protect is now being worn by New York Jets defensive end Jason Babin and Atlanta Falcons wide receiver Eric Weems.
We want to start with football, but we want to be everywhere. We want to be in any kind of sport that has physical contact to the shoulder. And we've even been contacted by the military to maybe incorporate this shoulder mechanism into their body armor.
From Thornton, EXO-Protect, unique to Colorado. So this was a fun one. We did that take a few times where we slammed down on my shoulders. Oh yeah.
I would have done that
to
in one
the point
take.
where he was like, okay, I can't do anymore. My hands hurt. And I was really surprised. I didn't really feel much. I mean, of course, I'm not taking a big hit from a football player, but you know, the point is that it doesn't bend, it doesn't collapse, and therefore protects the
In the 80s,
joints.
you wore shoulder pads, right?
Not that kind, Tom, but yes, some big ones.
So EXO-Protect pricing is comparable to other pads, and Bill does offer some team discounts. You can order EXO-Protect on their website, and we also have a link at kwgn.com on our Daybreak page. They also have a sizing chart on there, so really helps. It's a one-stop shop to get you what you need to stay protected in football.
The NFL
Very
is actually
cool.
having to force players to wear pads. Players are not wearing thigh pads and knee pads. It's all about speed now, and even shoulder pads have become smaller. So they're going to have to legislate it too, that you have to protect yourself and others when you play.
Thanks, Vicky.
Sure.
All right, it is 8:40 coming up. Don't be fooled by labels if you are trying to lose weight. Coming up, we're going to take a look at the terms like gluten-free and organic and see what